Hello Year 3. Today in our grammar lesson we are going to look at when to use the word a or an. To start with, we're going to look at vowels and consonants. Words in English are built from 26 letters. We call this our alphabet. Some of those letters we call vowels and some are consonants. You can see in the box there are consonants. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Could you spot the ones that were missing? These are our vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. I like to use my hand to try and remember these. There are 5 vowels and I have 5 fingers. A, E, I, O, U. Let's see if we can sort these letters into the correct category. E, is that a vowel or a consonant? It's a vowel. What about P? Consonant. K, consonant. I, vowel. R, consonant. O, another one of our vowels. T, consonant. A vowel. U, that makes our last vowel. We have 5 vowels now, so D must be a consonant. Which words begin with a vowel? Which words begin with a consonant? Can you help me sort them? Tiger. Now that's a T. That's not one of our vowels, so I know that's a consonant. Chair starts with a C. No, that's not a vowel. It's a consonant. Orange. Now that starts with an O. I know that's one of my vowels, so that is a vowel. Hotel. Another consonant. Ambulance, that's one of my vowels. Book, a consonant. Elephant, that starts with E. That is one of my vowels. Ice cream, starts with an I. That's another one of my vowels. Jumper, now that starts with a J. That's a consonant. If a word begins with a vowel sound, we need to put an in front of it. Try saying these words below with just an A. It's very difficult. A apple, a uncle, a igloo, a elephant. They don't sound right. They should be an apple, an uncle, an igloo, an elephant. To use an A or an in front of these nouns. Try saying them to help you. First one's a boat. That begins with B. That will need an A boat. Next one's a dog. That begins with D. Again, I don't need my an. There's no vowel there. So it's a dog. Apple. Now apple starts with a vowel. I'm going to need my an for that. An apple. Next to the apple is alien. Now alien starts with another A. I'm still going to need my an alien. Next to the alien is a bike. B for bike. That's going to need an A. Down now with the eagle. Now eagle starts with a vowel sound. So that is going to need the an eagle. Trophy, that's T, that's a consonant. That's going to need an A trophy. And toothbrush, a toothbrush. Next is an onion. Now onion has a vowel sound. I'm going to need my an again. An onion. Lastly, pizza. Pizza has a P sound. That is a consonant. A pizza. Has a or an been used correctly in these sentences? Let's have a look. How do we know? James stroked a dog. Let's look at the word dog. It begins with D. Is D a vowel or a consonant? It's a consonant, so A is right. An avalanche fell down the cliff face. Let's have a look at the word after an. Avalanche. It begins with an A. Then we need our an. That's correct. Ahmed cried as he chopped an onion. Let's look at the word onion. It has an O at the beginning, an O sound. An onion is correct. It took me an hour to do my homework. Let's look at the word after an. Hour. It begins with an H. Is H a vowel? No. So why have they used an? Let's say the word again. Hour. They've used the word an instead of a this time because we don't sound the H at the front of hour. The start of the word hour is a vowel sound, so the use of the word an is correct. You may come across other words that sound like a vowel or sound like a consonant. Let's look at these. I had an apple for my snack. Apple starts with a vowel. Yes, they've done it right. It was an easy book to read. Easy starts with an E. That's a vowel. They've done it right again. I want to see a giraffe at the zoo. Now, giraffe is a consonant sound. They've done it right. Eve put a pencil case and book in her bag. A pencil. Pencil begins with a consonant sound, so they've done that right too. Pause the video here and have a go at the worksheets on the website. When you've finished, press play again for the answers. Right, welcome back. Hopefully you've got your questions right. Let's go through them together and find out. Insert a or an into these sentences. When we went to the zoo, we saw an elephant. If you have the word an, you can give that a tick. Eve went to the shop and bought a toy unicorn. T is a consonant sound, and so we need the word a. An ice cream is a treat on a hot day. If you've used the word an in front of ice cream, then you can give yourself another tick. Ruth stayed in a hotel. It's another H at the front of hotel, but we make that H sound, and H we know is a consonant, so they've used the word a. If you've got all those right, well done. Let's look at the next slide. Have you got a brother or sister? If you've written A, you can give yourself a tick. B for brother is a consonant. It took an hour to drive to the seaside. There's that trick one again, hour. Although it begins with an H, we don't sound it. We sound the O, which means we need an. It took an hour to drive to the seaside. I need an umbrella today because it is raining. Umbrella is a vowel sound, so we need an in front of it. Well done if you got that. James would like to learn how to ride a horse. So if you've got that right, you can give yourself a tick. Next, you are asked to put these nouns into your own sentences using a or an correctly. I'm going to show you whether you should have used a or an with each object. The first object was a cat. For that, you should have used an a. Well done. If you've done that, give yourself a tick. The next could have been a clock or an hour. So if you've used clock, you can use an a. If you've used hour, you'll need the an. Next is bread. B, the consonant sound, you're going to need an a. And then the same for jug, A. Orange is a vowel sound. You're going to need to use the word am. Now next is unicorn. Now unicorn is a funny one because although we spell it with a vowel, we make the sound of a consonant. We make the y sound, unicorn. So you're going to need A. Next is a strawberry. That's a consonant sound. Again, another A. Lastly, ice cream. That's a vowel. You'll need an. Now, if you'd like to have an extra practice, there is an assignment set on Spelling Shed. There is the code, but if you log in as yourself, hopefully you'll see the assignment quiz set for you. Well done and bye for now.